Hello, my fellow gun nuts. I've been trying to decide whether or not to do this video or not. Decided to go ahead and do it with the hopes of maybe helping another man my age. Recently, I've been diagnosed with prostate cancer. For the last several years, my PSA level has been elevated, and I've gone to the doctor several times, and they've never really been too concerned about it, but they did send me to a urologist several years ago, and they did the digital exam. The digital exam did not show anything, and rocked on a few more years, several more years, in fact, and PSA level went back up. The highest ever went was like a 5.1, I believe, and went back down into the 4s. Doctor then decided for me to go back to a urologist. Went there, and my doctor did another test called a free PSA, and whenever those numbers were combined, he said that there was a certain percent, I think the high end was 30% chance of that being cancer. That being said, whenever he gave me that information, he even then told me that they could monitor it, or I could do a biopsy if I wished. Well, with the history of the PSA being elevated for so many years, I'm 60 and a half, I decided to go ahead and do the biopsy, which is not a comfortable thing to do, but I'm glad I did it. They also did a scan at the same time they did the biopsy, and the scan came back clear. However, the biopsy came back cancerous. They're calling it T1. This is small cells. About 3/4 of the prostate is compromised with cancer. So now we're going to go forward, meeting with another doctor to determine the course of action, which is probably going to be radiation. So my whole reason for this is to tell men to start getting checked. Don't rely wholly on the PSA levels, because the PSA levels can be out of whack for other reasons. But if you have any doubt, I would recommend doing the biopsy to get to the bottom of it. They're telling me it is completely treatable and curable. My urologist is. We will see more later with the radiologist and the oncologist. But anyway, I really am uncomfortable doing the video, but if that information will help somebody that watches this go get checked to find it early, then that's what I want. It's scary to hear that you have cancer. I was always concerned my whole life of getting cancer, and now it's happened. I don't smoke and I don't drink. I try to eat well. One of the things the doctor did tell me, that if I eat pork early on in this deal, that if I didn't have cancer, I would have cancer. I don't eat pork of any kind. He also suggested that I not eat any processed meat, no hot dogs, no bologna. So anyway, there you go. Start getting yourself checked. Listen to the doctors, but if there's any possibility in your mind that you may have prostate cancer, ask for a biopsy and go from there. One thing they did tell me, there's a score called a Gleason score. My scores are 6s, and I have 1-7, which they're telling me that that's better to have them lower than higher, obviously. And then the cells are small, they're T1, and with that, they feel like it's a possibility that they have not spread to other parts of the body. So, as uncomfortable as it is to tell people I don't even know, don't even see about this, if it'll help one person find it out early and be cured, then I guess it's worth it. All right, God bless and good luck.